Okay. Sa mga nanonood po before tayo magsimula, I would like to ask you a serious question. If nothing changes in the next, if nothing changes in your life in the next 5 years, would you be okay with that? Would you be okay with the same income, same routine, or same struggles? If your answer is no, then stay with me because we'll talk about today can change your direction in life. So comment no kung ayaw niyo na manatiling ganyan ang buhay niyo. In Atomy, we don't live life to chance, but we live by this principle. So let's open our mic and recite the company motto. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Go.
Cherish
Cherish the
the
spirit.
spirit,
Create the vision.
Follow
Follow the faith.
faith.
Serve in humility. Aja. This is not just a principle. Atomy is not just about the products, but this is how we live, how we decide, and how we commit. And in today's topic, it's not about products and company compensation plan, but it's about direction where your life is going. And our topic is primarily about the life scenario. So let us begin on watching this video. In your Atomy website, you have access to the life scenario tool, and it guides you to write a balanced life regarding business, family, health, and spiritual growth and contribution. So let's all watch this.
Atomy's life scenario has been updated in 2020. Please write down your name, membership ID, and affiliated center on the first page. Read both President Park's poem and the Life Scenario Manual. Atomy's new life scenario is divided into 8 parts. Part 1. The Bucket List. Here you can make a list of your wishes. Writing tip. Fill them with specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound wishes. Part 2. The Life Wheel. This part will help you define a balanced life that is fulfilling, loving, learning, and contributing. Writing tip. First, set 8 keywords to classify your life goals. Second, evaluate your current situation with a dot and join all the dots to create your life wheel. Last, write your goals in detail. Part 3. Big Plan 3. Here you can set and track your promotion goals in Atomy. Writing tip. Give yourself 3 years to achieve your goals and write in detail the target mastership level, income, and PVs. Part 4. The Monthly Life Wheel. Here you can evaluate your progress towards achieving your goals in the Life Wheel. Writing tip. Your thoughts on values and goals may have been changed over time. You can create a better life wheel by adjusting your goals accordingly. Part 5. Monthly Business Goals and Plans. Here you can write your goals and plans for each month. Writing tip. Write down your monthly business goals and plans using the 8 steps to success. Make a to-do list with specific items needed to be done for your business. At the bottom, your monthly progress can be divided into 2 sections, with records of your income, sales PVs, and mastership level. Keep your commitment to the business by checking your current status. Part 6. The Monthly 8 Core Checklist. This checklist will guide you to do your business effectively. Writing tip. What is 8 Core? Reading, watching videos, attending meetings, using products, STP, talking to consumers, consulting sponsors, and building trust. Check every day and mark with an O or an X. Part 7. Monthly 8 Steps to Success Assessment. Here you can write a self-assessment of your own monthly business activities. Writing tip. Evaluate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5 on each category of the 8 steps to success. Calculate the growth of your business by connecting these dots and adding up the total score each month. Improve your business by using the self and sponsor feedback and reviewing your actions. Part 8. Diary from My Future Self. The final part of the life scenario is to write a message from the viewpoint of your future self. Writing tip. Determine how and when you will have achieved your dreams and describe a vivid picture of what will have happened in the future. Check out the example provided by Chairman Han Gil Park. Atomy's life scenario will point you to the right direction for your Atomy business, and it will be a guidebook for the success of all Atomy members. You can find Atomy's new life scenario in Atomy's online shopping mall.
That's our life scenario guide, and you have access to that to your Atomy shop. Okay, sa Pilipinas, ang ating direct website is ph.atomy.com. So sa ibang countries, papalitan nyo lang yung first 2 letters. So sa US, us.atomy. Sa Japan, jp.atomy. Sa Canada, ca.atomy. Okay, yun yung ating direct website. So palipat-lipat lang. Within your app, you just need to change dun sa left upper corner, pag nakita nyo yung word na Philippines or US, yan, i-click nyo lang, then makikita nyo yung 27 regions where we have Atomy. This is the official logo ng Atomy. And if you guys didn't realize, ang Atomy is nagsimula lang sa isang A4 paper. Nung simula, nangangarap din lang si chairman na sabi niya, sa kanyang first 17 members or first 17 prospect, hindi pa member at that time kasi he presented the vision ng Atomy sa 17 na unang nakakinig ng vision ng Atomy. At that time, sabi niya, kapag naging Imperial Master ka, I'll give you 1 billion Korean won. Okay? So this time, from 2009, kasi tinayo yung ating Atomy noong 2009. We now have the Atomy Park and we have multiple success tour na ginagawa sa Korea. And Atomy have produced more than about 17 Imperial Masters. So, ito yung first 15 Imperial Masters ni Atomy. Yung hindi ibig sabihin kung sino yung nauna or si sponsor number 1, siya yung una naging Imperial. So, in Atomy, kung mabilis kang nag-decide na gusto mo maging successful, mas mauuna ka. So, si Imperial Master Park Jung-soo, I'm not sure kung pang ilang member siya, pero isa siya dun sa 17 na nakinig sa vision ni Chairman Hangil Park. And then last month, December, we have produced the 16th Imperial Master. Very recent lang. Isa siya sa nakatira sa Jeju Island. And then at the time when they presented yung story niya, kasi nasa Jeju Island, konti yung consumer, konti yung na-introduce ng products. Then she moved dun sa mas syudad sa Korea. And then she became the Imperial Master. But that determines yung mga actions na ginawa niya to become an Imperial Master. And this January, the very first global Imperial Master is from China. So be inspired with the story of China. Bakit? The online shopping mall of China just opened in 2020. So imagine, in just 5 years, they're able to produce their very own Imperial Master. And that is not accidental. That is the result of the fast decision and absolute immersion. So in 2026, we are encouraged to follow the slogan ng company. So every year we have different slogan. And this year we have that speed of decision and absolute immersion. And I'm so proud to present as well that within our 2030 project, or this year, actually, these countries are opening their Atg Mall. Yun yung tinatawag nilang soft launch project. So, kung hindi pa kayo familiar sa mga countries na meron ang online shopping mall, make sure you browse. And these particular countries, including Panama, Peru, Chile, Morocco, United Arab Emirates, Dominican Republic, Azerbaijan, Tajikistan, Guatemala, and Brunei. Previously, we can register them as a global member. So walang access sa online shopping mall, ni hindi pwedeng bumili ng products, but they can be registered at pwede nyo nang ilinya sa inyong binary structure. But this year, they can start buying products from the @G Mall. So lahat tayo, if you have access with the um, Atomy, yung sa Atomy shop, you also have access to the @G Mall. Ano yung @G Mall? @G Mall is an online shopping mall na directly you can buy products from Korea and then that products will be shipped to your country. So make sure you check that as well. Another exciting feature or another exciting news from the global updates from the Success Academy ng Philippines, Atomy China is opening their Atomy China brand center. So right now we have Atomy Park in Korea, pero outside of that we just have different education centers. So imagine mag-open siya ng Atomy brand sa China, and it would look like this when finished. Okay. Also, Atomy believes in sustainable smart farming. So isa ito sa smart farm na meron sa Atomy sa Korea. So walang mga pesticide, healthy talaga yung pagkain. And then they can even buy these healthy products or fruits and vegetable sa Korea. So lahat ng binibili sa lahat ng pangangailangan sa Korea, even if it's vegetable, household items, or mga mga sibuyas, kamatis, lahat yan, may points pag sa Korea. And hopefully globally, ma-open din na ganyan sa buong mundo. And we also have the app called A-Care. So ano yung A-Care? It's in Korean right now, so it's not translated to English yet. Pero it is a health platform na ang mga members pwedeng mag-upload ng health information and then you can receive guidance through the AI and the global doctors. But we are so lucky because Atomy is also building the Atomy A-Care Center, not only for the Koreans, but for all the members ng Atomy. So the facility is under construction. Not sure exactly where it's at, but it would look like this when finished. Sabi nila sa update. So looking at your daily activities, what are you doing currently? Sa Atomy, the best part is all the trainings are free. Okay, so if you guys have not registered in any of that or have not attended any Zoom, we have different Atomy success system. We have the ABR, nakatatapos lang. We have replay sa YouTube. We have Go Sales Master Camp, and we are on second week. It's still ongoing, and that would be available in the next 7 weeks more. We also have success academies, like in every country, we have success academy. We have one-day seminar, we have Zoom lectures like this, we have center meetings, we have face-to-face meeting, we have one-on-one meeting. All replays can be accessed to the channel Atomy, so you also have access to that. And the question is not availability, not your availability, but the question is your commitment. What is your commitment in plugging into the system? So I joined Atomy in 2019. It is initially a rejection sa opportunity na ino-offer sa akin. I didn't see the vision until possibly 2021, right? I started sharing Atomy in 2020. So looking at the old pictures, here we are. Different activities. We still don't know at the time what to do. Sharing Atomy, wearing the brand Atomy. if you cannot speak it, just wear it. Maybe someone would be interested. What is that, Atomy? Right? A start of conversation. So we always aim, and I always say, let's write our life scenario, or let's have the end goal in mind to be an imperial master. Let's have that end goal in mind. Did you know that Atomy uh, was only having that dream of giving that $1 million bonus? But in Atomy, the opportunity is equal because we can all have the opportunity of earning $100,000 monthly. So yung maganda kasi we have a fair ceiling limit. Hindi dahil nauna sila lang yung kikita. So we have different masterships. Pito lang. So first is sales master, second is diamond master. So I am Relin Pilapil Minorca, a diamond master. And nasa second level na ako. And then we have Sharon Rose master. We have star master here in the house. And we have in our line, we have multiple royal masters, crown masters above us, and multiple imperial masters. So looking at their potential monthly income, if you are auto sales master and auto diamond master or auto Sharon Rose master, that would be your income. So anong target mo? Parang yung auto star master, komportable na, di ba? Auto Sharon Rose master, super komportable na. Definitely, the income in Atomy can surpass whatever income you have right now. But if you're earning more than this, then maybe you can just use the products of Atomy, right? And enjoy the absolute quality and absolute price. But the good thing with Atomy is if you dream vividly and become an imperial master, your code can actually be inherited up to the third generation. So our imperial master Park Dong Chul, yeah, him, this guy. I met him in Georgia in one of the Success Academy. And unfortunately, he passed away. He's no longer with us. At the time when I saw him, I know he looks sick, but he still presented, but with a ano bang itsura niya? I could see that he gets short of breath on exertion, but I'm not sure what's going on with him. But he presented at that time, and then after I think couple months or maybe a year or two, I'm not sure kung kailan siya talaga namatay, but he passed away, and it's a sad event for sa mga members ng Atomy or sa Imperial Club. Yung nakikita niyo sa tabi niya is a relative or his daughter. And with our third generation inheritance, she was able to acquire the code ng father niya. So imagine, pwede mo ipamana yung code mo sa anak and then sa apo. So on the Success Academy on the one-day seminar presented by a Sharon Rose Master from the Philippines, he showed this letter. Pinakita niya yung letter na the code that she is receiving 300,000, I think this is ringgit, income every month. Malaysian ringgit every month. So, he did a conversion of the Atomy code na nare-receive niya. So, on a monthly basis, she is receiving this much, 4.5 million. O, diba? Nakakatuwa. Sabi ko, oh my God, all the efforts that you're going to do today, hindi masasayang. If you want to do this as a business, in the future, talagang solved na yung family mo. But make sure na ipapamana nating code is kumikita. So, looking at the mastership level, yung like even as auto sales master, earning $2,000 per month, malaking bagay pa rin yun para sa Pilipinas. And yet, that is the very first level. If you only set your mind and write your life scenario like everyone is doing, it will happen. So every month, our chairman encourages us to write the life scenario. Every Success Academy, he will encourage us. They will play the video of the chairman asking us to write and update our life scenario. And they said that the best time to do this is within the center, or after you watch a Success Academy, after you're being inspired. Make sure you write down your own. After a Zoom meeting like this, I hope you'll make your quick decision to update it right away today. Okay? That is why kailangang isulat. And bakit kailangang isulat? I would say, setting the goal is the important and the very first step. So, dun sa sinasabi nilang 8 steps to success, these are the steps na hindi pwedeng gawin ni sponsor para sa'yo. You have the power to direct your own life. And the question is, how fast are you going to decide? If you are still waiting, or are you still waiting? Or will you simply pick up the pen tonight and just write it down? So if you are willing to update and write your life scenario, comment today. Comment today and say, I'm going to write my life scenario today. So set the goal. Success begins with a clear vision. Kailangan mag-decide ka na gusto mo muna. Writing turns dreams into reality. When your why is clear, the how becomes easy. And also, don't forget to put the date. Para naman believable. Kasi kapag hindi mo nilagyan ng date, parang wala, nandyan lang yan. So, anong difference ng dream at saka yung goal? Yung dream, nangangarap ka lang. But make sure you write it as a goal. Para naman, yung mga susunod mong actions, alam mo na. There's no dream is too big. So, lakihan na natin, libre namang mangarap. And dream it vividly as if you are the director of your own life. Whether it's for financial freedom, whether it's traveling the world, whether it's giving back to the community, just write it down. Be specific. Write your dream, define your desire, and set that date or that deadline for when you want to achieve it. This roadmap will keep you focused and motivated. Sabi ni Chairman, write it so big na kahit anong hurdle or struggles, mas madali mong malagpasan kasi sobrang laki ng pangarap mo. So no one can shake you kasi you're focused to achieve that particular dream. And when you follow your online shopping mall, when you start writing down the life scenario, whether it's electronic or whether it's through the app, it would look like this. Kung ano man yung isinulat nyo. Ako, ganun din. Sorry, it jumped. Ako, ganun din. I wrote my very first life scenario in 2020, December of 2020. Ayan. So, kailangan quiet, sa notebook lang, isulat nyo. And that guide was very precise, very clear. It's very simple. So, madali lang. And I didn't realize that I can accomplish much just by writing it down. So, unang-una kong sinulat, I wanna retire in 3 to 5 years. Nag-retire na ba ako in 3 to 5 years? Parang magsi 6 years na ako, pero hindi pa ako nag-retire. But then, almost most of na sinulat ko doon is nangyari or natupad. Sabi ko, I wanna have a small house by the beach. Ayan, nangyari yan. I wanna have a center. Ayan, nangyari yan. So, it's very rewarding na na-accomplish utay-utay. And if you don't believe, if you don't write it, or you don't believe, hindi mangyayari. So, writing it down gives you that energy or yung passion or inspiration na talagang mangyayari. And to inspire you further, I would like you to watch this. This is also available in Korean. Meet our chairman, Hangil Park. Siya ang founder ng ating Atomy. And this is available in channel Atomy and in YouTube. And it says, The Power to Change the Future by Chairman Hangil Park.
Even if you dream, it won't come true. Let's accept the reality and just be satisfied with it. There are some people who tell you this. Empty your mind because it's the only way to be happy. I never wanted to accept it. Can you change your past or not? You can't. Present Can you change it right away? No, right? There's only one way to do it. It is to move to your future. The future is continuously coming to you, isn't it? Yes, but in this coming future, the only type of future you should make come to you is that you move to the future first and build a desirable future yourself. People are capable of thinking this way, but they crush it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How am I going to own a nice car? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How am I going to own a 2,490 square foot apartment? You are all crushing, trampling, and just doing this. But the successful person is the one who says, I can become rich. I can live a life of helping others. I can make 30 million won, 50 million won, and even 70 million won in a month. The person who thinks this way, the person who believes in his own capability, a person who uses even small thoughts for personal growth. It's not a difference in education nor capability. Power to think. It's the difference in thinking skills. You need to build strength on your thinking skills. In the beginning, you think of low possibility. You have to build strength on your thinking skills for personal growth. You do not succeed with the amount of knowledge you have. With eagerness, with the confidence that you can succeed, this confidence in your head changes people. Everyone, as long as you can visualize clearly in your head how you will succeed, your body will change, your expression will change, and you will change into a successful person. Your body has a characteristic that changes depending on what you think in your head. So even though things didn't actually happen, your body changes as if things have actually happened. You are writing a life scenario that shows the type of person you would like to become, just like a movie. When you write a life scenario, it can be really hard to write because you wonder, can I really be the one who earns 50 million won a month? I really hope so, but what if I can't? Some people just put their pens up and down all night and can't write a line. Everyone, even if that is the case, grab the pen and write with courage. If you don't feel right, just hang on to it very eagerly until your mind changes. This isn't just a matter of how you feel or being hard to write. Even if it's unlikely, if the possibility is less than 1% or 10%, you have to keep holding on to that possibility and move towards it. Success, it's never attained with high probability. It's a low possibility, but success is attained when you move towards it. It comes to your mind because it's possible. So, write it down and keep pledging that you will become successful. There is a good way to commit to that, to announce it to people around you, to announce it to your family. Of course, it's very likely to hear that you're crazy, yes, but a person who has never heard that he or she is crazy in his or her entire life is a person who has never lived passionately. A person who lives passionately will definitely hear that he or she is crazy. But people, they're usually afraid to hear that they are crazy. Everyone, you need the courage to hear that you're crazy. So be courageous to announce to your family, to people around you. With this announcement, your vision will be strengthened. Every time you talk, you're slipping into that vision. There's a fear in talking about that. Everybody, courage does not mean that you do not feel fear. Courage means that you feel that fear, but you face it. Such fear, by overcoming, you need the courage to declare that you will become a successful person. Whether you were born rich or were born poor. No matter how you were born, how you think in your life decides your life. That's why it is very easy to control your future free of cost. So control it as much as you want. And when that future comes to you, make it a future of your intention. You are not alone. When you're alone and give up due to hardship, it doesn't mean it's over. If you give up due to hardship, your wife, your husband, your parents, and your children, all of them will have to give up. That's why we have to stand up. If you succeed, your wife, your husband, your parents, and your children can succeed together. You have loved ones in your heart. This is why you have to stay courageous, even if you are afraid. Success belongs to the courageous ones. I hope everyone stays courageous to become a successful person. I'll end my lecture here.
Yan. Okay, so I encourage you to watch the Korean version para ma-feel nyo yung emotion talaga ni Chairman Hangel Park. So after writing your life scenario and after writing your dreams and your goals, make sure you commit to it. Have the commitment. So in Atomy, commitment equals the absolute immersion. So anong dapat gawin para matupad yung pangarap na sinulat mo? Ganda talaga ng lecture ni Chairman. So first is make time for Atomy. Make time for Atomy means at least you plug into the system, create your daily habits, and then be an auto-consumer. So attend Success Academy, center meeting, online seminar, one-day seminar, global seminar. Kahit pa paulit-ulit ang lecture, very simple nga kasi paulit-ulit yung lecture. Always attend with a empty cup or anong tawag ba doon? Like a sponge, para naman at least kahit pa paano may ma-absorb uli kayo or matutunan. Be positive when you're attending. Hindi yung, ay, ulit na naman, then you're so negative. Be positive and just have fun doing it, okay? If it will make you a millionaire doing it like that, just attending a Zoom meeting and learning everything, duplicate it by sharing it to your newcomers or new members. And then for yourself, make sure you check this or daily checklist or daily 8 core para ma-measure nyo kung nagpo-progress ba kayo. So if you're doing the first 4, pagbabasa, panonood ng video ni Chairman or panonood ng video sa channel Atomy, related sa Atomy hindi Netflix, attending meeting and using the product, at least 50% you know you're there. And then eventually, as you attend meetings like this, you'll know what to say in the future kasi lagi mo nang napapanood si Chairman. So eventually, you'll show the plan or explain the business on your own way kasi iba-iba tayo ng situation. Customer care, customer delivery, follow-up, yan, magkakasama yan. And then 7 is sponsor consultation. So yung iba nagiging successful kasi they don't wait for them to learn everything, but then they just go for it. Okay, yung mabilis mag-decide, I'll just go for it kasi I know someone's guiding me. Sige lang. Kasi your sponsor will not wish harm for you. Every sponsor would like you to be more successful than them kasi your success will also the sponsor's success. So just know that. And lastly is building trust with your consumers, with your leaders, with your sponsors, and with your sister and others. Okay, building trust with everyone. Becoming an auto-consumer will give you that opportunity to convert your household expenses into an income. Kasi nga lahat ng products kay Atomy may points. And as you buy the products, you accumulate points. As you share access to others or give access to your consumers, they earn their own points, but you also earn group point value. So make sure the account is registered as a distributor to be eligible for the cashback. And then that becomes your household income. So this book is not related to Atomy, but this has the theory of converting the household expenses into household income. So bakit ka bibili sa iba if you can buy from your own online shopping mall and support your business? Then you can eventually get that cash back. So very simple. We just have to follow the right ladder to success or right steps to success. So ano yun? Either one step at a time, either baby steps kung nagsisimula pa lang, or if you are too aggressive, you want to take a massive action kasi gusto mo kaagad maging star master and maging imperial master. Or if you want to go crazy, like what our chairman said, just be crazy, atomy all the way. But every level that you want to achieve, you are required to do certain action. So we have to commit, we have to have that quick decision, and then we have to immerse ourselves in learning everything and taking action. And let's focus, repeat, and never give up. Oh, by the way, in doing these actions, Atomy is actually ready. Atomy is ready for you. The system is ready. The success system is ready. The trainings are ready. The question is, are you ready to decide and take action for your success? So just focus, repeat simple steps, repeat the simple actions on a daily basis, and never give up. Our chairman said the law of success is already set. If you follow the law, you will succeed. So I do encourage everyone to dream bigger, bigger than ever before. So if you have not written your dreams and your goals, write it down in your life scenario or write it down in a notebook. Commit to your goals and develop the habits that will lead you to success. Sabi ni Chairman, don't be afraid to be bold. We have to declare it to the community, to your loved ones, because success belongs to those brave and those who are brave enough to pursue it. Together, let's build a future filled with purpose, with passion, and with different achievements and success. So let's end again in reciting our company motto. Okay, please unmute your mic. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Go.
Yes.
Cherish
Cherish
the
the
spirit.
spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Acha, acha, acha.
Acha.
Ayan. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in Q&A in Zoom. Okay, wave everyone. Bye Facebook. Okay, let's take a picture. 안녕하세요. Okay, attendance please.
안녕하세요.
Wow, welcome Hazel. I saw a new name, Hazel Solenap. Welcome. You're the VIP today. Okay.
Dali.
Dalida. Okay, let's smile. Okay, open your camera if you can. If you can't, it's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Ayan. Okay. First, let's listen to the welcome, Ma'am Hazel. If you have any question, feel free to raise your hand. I don't want to put you on spot, but you're my VIP today kasi first time kitang makita, first time mo mag-join. You can share sino pong sponsor nila.